Hi, we're still gonna watch Digimon, but I felt as long as I have a video gay here, I baited him over for lunch, that we may as well make some progress on this fucking monstrosity that people refer to as a video game.
And we're doing it in 60 FPS for some reason.
30 FPS. You had one job.
See, I got my hopes up. I was hoping.
But yeah,
I was hoping.
I've got the 60 FPS patch turned off for now because of A. Lamau sunlighting, and also people speculating that the juggle physics are different, so I wanted to make sure that we're getting the intended experience. So yeah, short stream today, but... Alright, I'm gonna take a fucking wild guess. Please work. Yes! Game capture actually hooked. Miracles. Oh yeah, that's why we're gonna turn off the widescreen patch, because of the fucking text artifacting.
Is that it? Is that really it?
Someone said it was. Fuck off! Why are you voiced? Why are you like this?
Why is that cutscene not skippable?
Yeah, check out the cool text artifacting. I'm actually sort of interested now. If I turn off a widescreen patch in real time, does that do anything?
It's on the other virtual desktop.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go exploring. If I turn off the widescreen patch right now, absolutely fuck all happens.
Well,
So if
transition
we,
into the world. Because you left it off, right?
Yeah, it's still off. How much until movie? You guys know, 90 ST, so probably like an hour and 20-ish.
Ooh, that camera pan. Ow.
Maleficent. Maleficent.
This definitely still looks widescreen.
This is definitely widescreen.
Alright, may as well turn it back on then. Just to be sure.
They really did finish her off. Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing.
Bird.
Oh, now
Where's Amp?
What's gonna happen to our plan?
I really expected bird and ass. That was like... Why did your facial expression need 3 different sounds?
Because he's a cartoon character.
Okay. And then Final Fantasy's just here.
Yeah. Welcome to.
Oh god. I'm playing a 30 FPS game on a 144Hz monitor. It's even shittier than I expected.
Frame pacing problems in your eyes.
It's Hollow Bastion.
Really?
Or she looks kind of different now.
I totally recognize what that is. Leon and the gang. Okay. There's some fuckers.
Yep.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Yeah, I took off the patch because apparently it changes some juggle behavior. And I don't want to ditch on the combat. I don't want to bag on the combat for it being awkward and clunky when I'm playing it with different physics.
I mean, it's not going to feel any better in 30 FPS.
That's true. Holy shit, yeah, this is pretty bad. Might put it back on at some point.
Do you think popping the monitor into 120 mode will do anything?
It might. Hi. Synthesize items. Handed over all synthesis materials, obtained elixir for completing the collection. Ha. Material log. Interesting. So... I know fuck all about this. I'm going to assume this becomes relevant when I actually pick up more materials and or an actual recipe.
You are correct.
Is widescreen patch on right now? Yes.
No, this game is natively in 16.9.
Items from previously visited shops will become available at shops in large towns. Okay.
World.textbox.
Yeah. So potions, ethers, and tents. Okay. Seems legit.
Yeah.
Tents seem like a very different dynamic here than in fucking Final Fantasy, but okay.
Yeah. Save points not only restore health and MP, but they're spaced close enough to each other that tents are mostly irrelevant.
Mm-hmm. Now I know the glove thing. Might swap it back to full vanilla. If that starts bothering me. Because I do have a 4-3 layout. Terrible.
Durable.
Question marks. I love that little audio stutter as it loads the next area.
Do you have fast loading on?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa!
It's a circle!
Oh, what's going on?
Circles.
That's
Interesting.
the defense mechanism.
Hi! Who the fuck is you?
It's Yuffie.
Everybody has the worst fucking ability to directionally
Yuffie.
locate sounds ever. It's like all these fucking people are playing Quake Champions. Oh, hey, bud. You missed accessory shop. That's okay, I've already
Why,
got the
yes,
best
it is so,
accessory.
friend.
The belt. Alright. Alright. So yeah, juggles definitely feel a little bit more floaty with 30 FPS. I don't think it's just me. So apparently this is a scripted battle, because I ran in here at one point to check 30 FPS and whether it was working correctly.
Still in top form.
Hi,
What'd you
worst girl.
expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
He's so...
Well, what
he
did you
emotes so
expect?
much.
I mean, this is supposed to be at like
Hey, Yuffie. Have you
For
seen the kid
a-
Riku?
Nope.
P question mark.
But
I mean, most people have their PS2s
PS2s
connected via component anyway, so...
Yeah.
Or, sorry, composite?
We may never meet
Composite
again.
is the shitty one, I
Never
think.
forget each
Component is the less shitty one.
supposed to be Leon?
Honestly, I can't remember.
I think S-Video is in between the
Everybody's
two.
working on stuff
Fucker.
over at Merlin's
I don't know,
house.
man.
Come on.
Just, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Fuck analog video cables.
Eh.
Actually, just fuck analog cables.
Hey, you gotta get your gold-plated HDMI cables from Monster Cable. Clearly. Can I...
Gold-plated contacts are real, but
I'm
like,
disappointed if there's just nothing up here. And there is. There's a thing.
there's actually two things.
There's an AP boost. This crane is being used
Do you
to
see
rebuild
it?
this town.
Do you see the other chest? Yeah, you see the other chest.
Over there. Along with a ton of combat.
That's not a ton of combat.
And apparently, my party being nowhere... Oh, there they are. Anyway.
Nice.
Gonna have to get used to hard blocking kind of things, I guess. And then having my camera rudely whipped around when they disappear.
AJ, this is not a ton of combat, okay? You fight 1,000 enemies and a...
It's a ton of combat when even swinging at a single enemy feels like a chore, okay? So that is admittedly kind of satisfying when they get launched by random bullshit and you're just like, whoop, time to get dunked on.
Alright, you want to equip combo boost. No, like, now, it's probably one of the most powerful abilities in the game.
Now, he says. Now! Right fucking now! Oh! Ugh! Let's see, abilities. So Valor Form has its own shit, and these are all on already.
Yeah.
Huh. Combo boost. Increases the damage of the finishing move on the ground relative to the number of hits in the combo. On the ground specifically.
Yeah, there's also air combo boost.
Which I don't have yet. And then no experience, yeah. Be Hystera. You should start using Drive XD? Oh yeah, crowns. How much do I have to actually give a fuck about collecting these through the game? Is it like an all or nothing thing? Or do I gotta
You
get little rewards?
There's 4 sets of them. You complete a set, and then you reassemble the puzzle pieces. It's just a little slider puzzle. Well, actually, it's more like... No, they'll get scrambled. So...
Thonk. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, so that's not what I meant to do at all. The drive form's in here. Good.
Good job.
That's awesome, actually.
Why did you do that?
Okay, so reverting takes away all your gauge for some reason. Here I am thinking I want to turn it off when not in use if it's draining the bar, but no, it takes away all the bar. That's sane default behavior. Love it, actually. You're not gonna seriously tell me that that makes sense, are you?
No, it doesn't.
So how the fuck...
You can't get that, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's-
fuck me for thinking that, like, I could traverse something that looks like minor platforming.
Yeah. You have to get growth abilities.
Awesome.
We're putting in some Metroidvania shit.
Wonderful. See, I'd be fine with that if it didn't also look like...
Actually, Ronin, Final Mix increased the growth rate of the drive gauge heavily. Like, it's just fucking supercharged it.
It seems pretty bad right now. Alright, so that's... Okay, so we're headed in here.
Easy money!
Because it's been a while since I donated here some monies. Should be enough to get something to drink or even pizza or whatever. Your money's now. Thank you, Anonymous.
We missed you.
Appreciate the love. That was some good voice acting.
Yeah, it was.
I knew it.
I know. Aaron's been trying to get me to fucking drink on stream again for ages.
Suddenly remembered you guys. All at the
Alcatraz.
same time.
Remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
Yep.
Wow.
It doesn't
Nice
matter.
emoting.
This is great.
So Eris is a fucking
Everyone's
brick and
together
Sora
again.
is like
So,
Improv
we're trying to
101.
find Riku in the game. Have you seen
Like, at
him?
least could they be consistent about this?
It's called characterization,
Like,
man.
Eris,
Right.
dead face,
Sorry.
dead
Then
eyes.
let us know if
Well,
there's anything
because
we
she's
can
got
do
the
to
texture
help,
face
okay?
instead of actually modeled.
Okay.
Jesus
Thanks.
fucking
And then
Christ.
Sora turns on the texture face for
Not
comparison.
thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
Wait, lip sync?
You mean like nobody's?
Texture
Heartless?
face.
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Sounds like you could
Then
use
let's
our
cut to the
help.
chase.
Emphasis on the correct syllable.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We were
Take a
hoping
shot.
the three of you
Yeah.
might give us a hand around here.
Oh look,
Like
their
what
proper
What was
faces are
that?
back.
What was that?
It was.
What was...
Forgot who I'm dealing with.
Was this supposed to denote?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Why is his face like a fucking W?
Is this actually Eris's, like... Was this, like... some kind of last minute
Follow me to the
dub
Bailey.
thing?
There's something
Because
we
her
need to
voice
say.
actor legit sounds like they fucking found somebody fan dubbing something on YouTube.
Actually, 2.8 is.
It has that
I
very
thought it
particular
was
sort of,
right
sort of
on time.
incredibly inexperienced female voice actor.
Yeah.
Sora and the gang said they're gonna head
2.8
back.
is 3D, some cutscenes, and
We'll count on you.
0.2 prologue.
You're right.
That
Ah,
exact
yes.
sort of
Did you
cadence
give
that
them
comes from
cards,
people who
dear?
don't know how to emote in real life either.
Yeah.
I can't get over bad voice talent in games.
They're presents for you.
You have issues
Leon thought you
then.
might like
Yeah.
to have them.
No, I don't like voice acting in many. It's why Automata fucking floored me, because most of the voice cast in that game ranges from
Follow
undistracting to
Bastion
good.
Restoration
Yeah.
Committee honorary member.
Literally
Wow.
phoned in.
What the fuck was wrong with his fingers?
Kinda cool,
The texture
huh?
scene.
Hey, thanks, Leah.
Where did he go? Wow.
Oh no, we're supposed to be at the Bailey.
That was some canned animation, alright.
Just a moment, Sora. What about your magic?
Actually, 0.8 is a real game.
What
for like
about
2
my
hours.
magic? Magic is for bitches. Maybe you forgot it while you were asleep. Normal.
I mean, he did have his entire head fucked with.
Thanks, Merlin. So we're getting lent some spells. Blizzard, which is green.
I mean, the spell orb is green.
There's L1 for the shortcut commands, and P's restored at save points, and also for a
Demon,
fixed period
you
of
have
time.
no. Fire is later.
Alright, so Blizzard is here. Uses a small chunk, so I have to fully drop my MP gauge for it to start regenerating again, right?
Yeah, but you
Okay.
don't want that to happen because it's slow.
Alright, so we'll save instead.
And the move properties of magic makes it kind of useless in this game.
Reflect is not magic. Reflect is the block ability that you should have gotten at the start of the game, except they put it in the wrong order for some reason. At least if what Frey tells me is to be believed.
Well, it's not even that because this game, like I've already gone on the issues I have with this game's combat.
So are we... Okay, I took the right guess.
Actually, Demon Aqua's reflect does not explode. That's a very important difference.
Yeah, I think everyone's animations sort of suck in this game, though. Like, nobody is animated well in dialogue.
Look at that.
That was a line read.
Well, the Disney characters get the most believable animation because they had, like... Oh, is that how that texture's supposed to work?
I think so.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like a fucking bunch of shadows eyes.
Right.
There's still a lot
Healing
to do.
spells always use up all your
I'm sure we
MP,
can handle
RC.
everything.
So
Yeah.
they just bust you into MP charge immediately?
Yeah.
I actually respect that. I've played some games recently. I'm not gonna name any names near Automata with really broken healing items, so...
Like,
This is the swag walk.
We'll handle it.
Sora's block in this
Well, that's
game
good to
sucks ass.
So, Sora, do you know what's going on then?
I'm not being funny.
There's this
I'm
guy,
not joking.
Pete,
It's
who's been going around
legitimately
plotting with the
terrible. It is
But he's not
useless.
smart
You seem
enough to tie his
upset.
own shoes.
I am upset.
The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
The
And
nobodies.
those Organization 13 guys in charge, too.
You call
Like, they could get the, They could get the actual Donald and Goofy, or at least pretty convincing fucking sound-alikes.
I mean,
but, like,
this
they
is-
couldn't... and then from there, it's like, alright, so we're out of voice talent for the rest of the game.
Celebration.
No, they hired Christopher Lee and Leonard Nimoy, but they couldn't get Johnny Depp. I'm really confused about this.
Licensing, probably. Who knows?
No, this is a collab with Disney.
You'd be surprised how often licensing is still the answer. Alright, defeat all the nobodies while protecting the gates. Okay. So can't let them fuck up the door, I guess.
The clear orbs are NP restores, by the way.
Okay. So how's this whole blizzard thing working? Oh, that is not my blizzard button. Also, that thing is wailing on the door. I should probably be locked onto something to use this. Okay, so it's got some kind of combo system light on it.
Yeah, that's one of the changes between
This thing
KH1 and
spawned back
KH2
here.
combo system is that magic actually participates in the combos now. In KH1, all magic was finishers, which meant that if
Alright.
you needed to finish a boss, you could, and you couldn't get a full combo off, you could just pop.
And there's MP
pop a
charge,
spell.
and there's a fuck ton of dudes on the doors. Should probably deal with the dudes actually on the doors. Leon's down, use recover to wake him. Oh, good. And you're all the way over there.
Yeah,
I'm busy with the doors.
Well, no, this game was released late 2005.
Alright, fine. Since you seem to be doing at least something. You
Let's go.
little shitter.
What Disney character with the
Ouch.
Danny DeVito voice?
It's on the tip of my fucking tongue. Okay, so airstrings at least feel like they don't suck dick, and you follow things better too.
Yeah, you are supposed to be in the air in this game.
Oh, I got hit in the fucking face.
Maybe you shouldn't get hit by swords.
Had my MP back for 45,000 years, but swinging at stuff seems way easier.
It is.
Door! Oh! I like that angle. It just decides to pen to the door, which has nothing going on.
You mean the satyr?
A truly marvelous.
Ah, yeah, fucker.
Were it only in more capable hands.
Show yourselves.
You missed a dual stance.
Yeah, dual stance sucks. It's RNG.
I'm arriving to this game fucking 2,000 years late, so I'm prepared for you missed lethal all over again. So it's organization fuckhead.
Yep.
I like how you just accepted that.
I mean, they are.
Organization 13!
Can I, like, go back and pat
Good,
this
now we
game
can
so every
settle
time
this.
somebody says the number 13, it's just replaced with fuckhead?
And here I thought we could be friends.
The keyblade shattered into 20 pieces.
Try to block, then reaction
light and fuckhead of dark.
Try to block, then reaction command the samurais. Why? Why would I block anything?
Block sucks in this game.
I don't block in games where blocking is good.
And blocking is bad in this
Now,
one.
Do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
I said get out of the way!
Good.
You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
That won't change a thing. Donald Duck has a speaking role in this game.
That would work if I were just any old dude.
But I'm a dude in a
Except
cloak.
I'm not. I'm with the organization.
Blocking
The problem
is
with
bad
the-
in this game.
I have-
All of you are insane.
Tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
That's a face.
Where was he looking during the end of that?
I don't
Like his
You
face
guys
just kind
are
of
on
drifted
impression.
upwards, like oh, butterfly.
You gonna cry?
And now the
You gotta
now the
cry.
real face is back.
Yeah.
Why don't I remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is?
Remind me.
Kiss already.
No, they're right here.
Okay.
That's right. Used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't know.
This is a good exchange.
I don't know if you're being real or not.
I'm waiting for it to just fucking Mega Man teleport out.
There he goes.
No resolution. Whole conversation pointless.
Who gave him the same look?
Huh.
Oh, I think he was just trying to confuse you.
Thanks, Goofy.
Yeah.
Thanks for also
you're
not
right.
being up to date on the continuity
Only
of
one
Kingdom
me.
Hearts. I've been here for how long?
I mean, Sora does not know who
Hollow
Roxas
Bastion
is.
Restoration
Right.
Committee
He doesn't even know
honorary
Roxas
member.
exists.
Wow.
The membership card is its face. When you nut.
This. Gorge, you think?
It's a piece of plastic.
No, it's like 2 polygons.
I don't have a good enough understanding of what's going on to shitpost about this yet.
See, in theory, right?
Oh, it's a key! Of course!
Except I don't know what they're what he's locking or unlocking. Because in the first game, he ran around to the keyholes, stealing the world's hearts, and presumably they're still fucking sealed.
Oh, now I get it.
You get what?
That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about.
Okay.
Sorry to run, Leon. But other worlds are calling.
Wait, we just got here. Are we seriously gonna piece out a Hollow Bastion after like
13.
1/9 of one fight?
You come back like thrice.
Be careful out there.
I mean, they put a fucking shop
See
that
you soon.
contains items from other shops here. I assumed it would kind of be home base, but... So, that was a thing that happened. Meanwhile, in Organization Fuckhead's Fuckhead base... Oh, we're doing the no voice thing again, because this
Yeah.
is Final Mix. Well, that's good for us. Now just keep
Stop.
obediently going on ahead.
Stop.
Where are you? Spot me with an empty water bottle.
Yeah.
Domestic violence.
Since we don't have voices, this
What
is
the
how
hell
we'll
was
tell you
that?
who he is.
That was me breathing in while speaking. It's inward singing. See, I'm just gonna I want to turn off the subtitles during these segments and just interpret. That guy definitely just threw up the peace sign.
Yeah. Alright, so that's D-Mix.
Something about the way these models are posed in their chairs doesn't seem correct.
Well,
Like, at least a handful of them don't look like that guy's arms aren't on his armrests. They're just kind
They're
of
not on these
hovering.
armrests, and they're like all sitting on the edges of their seats.
Yeah, it's because they're very cool. Like, you give me a fucking 100% angular chair and with a drop into presumably nothingness. Like
And
that
don't
very-
forget the fucking 90-degree back.
Yeah.
That's comfortable.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking wedge myself into the corner to attempt to create something comfortable from the armrest. It's like the Iron Throne. It's not meant to be comfortable. Shut up. Shut up.
All right. Are you ready for a plot hole?
Okay.
All right. So, fucking Xemnas, right?
Right.
Should have his own Keyblade.
Okay.
Do you really want the explanation?
Would I understand it? Shut up!
It's gone.
It's gone. Golly gee. Okay, so we're doing this. So, is this an actual human choice, or... Where's progression?
You have to complete both. I suggest hitting up the Mulan world first,
Okay.
because then you get a Keyblade and then you can use it to swap out into
Do not go to
Stardust
Mulan
Suite.
Land, the Keyblade is bad.
So you don't need the key. You don't need the Keyblade for a Keyblade. You need it in order to be able to swap out Kingdom Key and Stardust Sweeper thing. Fuck. So you actually can have a useful ability on your main hand.
It's gone, buddy-o. I'm gone. Alright, so this is the gummy ship shit.
Yeah. You don't have any.
Do I actually
just
give a
start.
shit about any of this? Like,
Just-
will I ever
just
have
hit
to touch
start.
the editor?
Not really.
Okay. So this is a segment that exists in the game because reasons.
Just press circle.
Start. Okay. Go away.
Just press circle.
So. PlayStation 1. Use the left analog stick to turn and press X to fire.
It's circle.
Motherfucker. They really ported in the English help text just for that one menu and didn't even bother to... This projection is kind of weird. Like, I can't tell what's coming at me. In fact,
What
that
you
clearly
need to do,
was.
right? Press start. Change rapid fire to full auto.
Okay. That's important. It's got camera controls that are grayed out. Presumably because it's the rail shooter type thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a rail shooter.
Okay. Okay, so those are pretty clearly, yeah. Okay. So in this segment, it's at least pretty clear what's actually being aimed in my direction.
Those things explode.
Okay, I got that. Pressure weaponry. It's another game with questionable action combat mechanics and unnecessary shooter segment that doesn't really serve to do anything but pad out the game. What could I possibly be talking about, I wonder?
The SNES Batman game.
What are these fuckers? Oh, they got shields, so... Shoot them in the back, I guess.
Backstabs, lol.
So how does the health model work in this fucking thing?
The green orbs they drop are your health.
Okay. These actually get harder on critical?
I actually don't remember. I think so.
Hold attack for lock on.
And then release to fire lasers.
Okay, so it's got like a fucking Crimson Clover lock shot type thing.
Yeah, that's provided by particular weapon gummies.
Okay. So is it worth pulsing for that, or?
You can just release when the lock on is.
Because the lock on only seems to show up when I release.
Oh, I don't fucking know. I just removed the laser gummies and went with the auto laser gummies. And then again, I actually took the time to build my own gummy ships.
That's a Panzer Dragoon lock-on system, excuse you. It's a Ketsui lock-on system.
Excuse you, it's a Space Invaders lock-on system.
What the fuck? If you're gonna shitpost, at least do it correctly. Ow!
No!
Fuckers! Are those even hurting me?
I don't know. I wasn't watching.
The bar seems pretty green to me. Gummy ship is not affected by difficulty. Okay. So it will never ever be hard. I assume.
Well, they have like stages 1 to 3 on them.
Destroyed. Do I ever get stuff that's relevant to the rest of the game, or is this gummy ship just kind of a self-contained reward ecosystem thing?
It's self-contained.
Okay. So, now we've opened Mulan World. The Land of Dragons. Seems fine. I can save from here, can I?
Yes, you can. You can't open the main menu from here, which is weird.
Hmm.
Did you save?
Did I?
I don't think you did.
I think I went into the save menu and then just backed out, because I'm used to
that's
X
what it
being
sounded
confirmed for
like.
some reason.
Alright, shit's on fire, yo.
Okay. We'll save when we get in anyway, because
Yeah.
I assume they drop us next to a save point.
Yeah.
That seems like the polite thing to do in zoning into a new world.
It's what they usually do.
Okay. So,
So this guy set shit on fire.
quote fraud. Now all of China knows you're queer. Good.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on, girl. This is your big chance.
Alright.
Oh yeah, this isn't Dudley Murphy.
Public enemy number one.
Yeah, it really is not. It definitely is not.
Sure. I haven't even joined the army yet.
Holy fucking emoting! Alright, I take it back. Not all the Disney characters are good.
I don't get discovered.
Fucking lord.
You're just scared, admit it.
Aren't you?
I love how that's obviously a 3D model.
Yeah, just shaded fucking full bright black.
Yeah.
Huh?
Full dark, I guess. Time for Goofy to misinterpret the situation.
Let's get the jump on him.
Gorge. Maybe we better look before
Wow, you
we
got
leave.
that backwards.
Situation comedy.
I mean, to be fair, that does look like a Heartless. Like, they've seen shit that looks
I
exactly
like how
like
Goofy
that.
just warped into the edge of the frame.
That's right. I know you heard of
They
it.
were too
A
lazy to
little
actually
lethal
carry him in
and
from the rest of the
Now y'all
screen.
scram before I get my dragon dander up.
Hey, Mushu.
It's
we
not a
missed you.
horrible sound
Yeah, well,
alike,
you better
but
hope I miss you, or else you're Sora.
That was-
okay, that was never mind. Every time I try to give you a little bit of fucking rope, you hang yourself with the Kingdom Hearts.
But together. Yeah, you know I help these guys out of a lot of tight spots.
There's no water in there. You can go refill it if you want.
Right?
You're a tiny dragon, is what you are.
Something like that.
Jesus.
And you are?
Holy fucking face!
Mulan,
Holy fucking face again!
Ping.
The quality of the
Just me.
facial animations in
I
this
am
game
Ping,
is so
son of
fucking
Bastion.
inconsistent.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
We didn't know we were borrowing somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I want?
And that puts you three
I want a
up
video
behind
game
all
where
the
you play as a
dead
motherfucking
here.
dragon.
Well, guess what, kiddies? It's
There's like
that
one of
time.
them, and it's a kind of a, and it's like a
Ah, they don't
mediocre
mind. Ain't
RTS.
that right?
And you're not even a dragon all the
Sounds
time.
See, Ping here was just on his way to join the Imperial Army.
T poses.
We gotta go find the other recruits over at the training camp.
Sliding through a
Would you
glitched piece
join
of
us?
geometry while
It'll be
T posing
easier
is
to
my
fit in on
my
the guys
aesthetic.
like you.
You forgot the
What do you
sword
mean
and the
fit
skirt.
in?
Well, don't worry
Fair
about
enough.
You're pretending
What do you want,
to
Sil?
be a boy, aren't you?
Okay. Goofy is paying a little bit more. Wow! Oh my god, guys! Mulan is pretending to be a boy! Holy shit!
I think it's working.
It's sort of fucking
You're
crazy.
gonna summon the cops, man.
I'm right here.
I just can't deal with it. I like how I made him cower. That's very good. That's healthy relationship. I start screaming and his first response is to hide. I promise I don't abuse him. I'm not good enough at that anyway.
No, dude, that was laughter. I was doubling over from laughter.
Okay.
You can swap out party in the field.
Can I? Oh, I really can't ditch him entirely? Her? Fuck.
No, you can't.
Okay, so you've got to have the
See, black-
party member of the week along for the ride.
See the black thing under the thing?
Right, okay. Oh, and I have one of these, I guess.
I usually put, like, I'd swap the position of Blizzard and Fire.
Yeah. I think what I need to do is, because these are attacking buttons, I'm going to, is Fire more useful as a general offensive spell than Blizzard?
What I need you to do is to pop out of the menu and use it to see.
Okay. Whew, frames. Alright, so Fire. That's it?
I watched your entire body sag.
Wait, the last hit of the combo is exactly the same.
No, it has extra end lag, so you
Oh.
can get extra fucked.
It's an AoE in the same sense that, like...
It's an AoE with a range of 2.
I could stretch out my arms and get more of an AoE than that.
Yes, you could.
It's okay, it gets better.
No, it doesn't.
Alright. So actually,
Final form
before I-
Firaga is the only thing that even approaches usable fire.
I don't know what any of that was, so it's okay. So, I could just map everything to Blizzard. Use from the magic command. Auto reload. Okay. And then ping has... Party members fight with their individual techniques. Okay. So guest party members just do their fucking thing. They don't care. You don't know that Wisdom Form's fire is better than Final Forms, right?
I was listing the minimum tier. Come on. Come on.
There are chests back here. How nice. Dark Shard. You saw Mushu's shadow on this rock.
That was
Why did that... Okay.
that was a thing.
Just in case you need to be brought up to speed. You opened this chest and received an item from it.
You opened this chest and received an item from it.
Moogle noises. Alright.
You can only synthesize better stuff than you can get out of the shops, but the synthesis tends to come later than what you can get from the shops.
Okay. Do I get like any kind of stat comparison line for these, or do I have to go back out and check? I mean, like, there, but compared to what I'm wearing.
No, because you've got like 4 characters you can compare them to.
Ah, right, okay.
That, alright.
See, the usual way to solve that is to select a fucking character, but...
Okay, so the way... Here's the way that defense is stacked in this game. They're multiplicative.
Okay.
So like... It's like... One item with 20% defense, 20% resist will give you minus 20% incoming damage of that element, but 2 items with 20% each on them will give you like minus 20% and then minus 20%
Good.
of what remains.
Swag walk again.
So it's not minus 40%, it's something like minus 36%.
Hey, no cutting.
I would really like a button that just plays fucking top down whenever I hit it, so every time I fucking see a swag walk in this game, I'm just ready.
I mean,
Donald beats the shit out. That's a good question. Anyway, Donald beats the shit out of a member of the Chinese military. We've arrived. The most convincing punches thrown ever.
So what you're saying,
look
right?
at the impact on this
Here's
shit.
the question, right? So what you're saying is this guy got beat up by a Peking duck.
Please.
Are you guys fucking hearing this?
Please.
Avoid anti-form as much as possible. Drive yourself into anti-form whenever possible. Got it.
Punched me.
I mean, you kind of can't do anything about it. It's random. I don't know what you mean. The guy just hit it for it.
Let's just get back in line, okay?
Please don't yell.
I just got slugged.
Soldiers, get back in line.
Swag walk.
I thought swag. That's just confidence.
I think I'm just gonna hit every fucking walk cycle in this game is amazing, honestly. It's like the fucking SpongeBob episode where it's just goofy walk cycles for 4 minutes, except it's like a game made out of those.
It's a ministry of silly walks, man.
What are they?
Heartless. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
good.
our friends away.
I like that little single frame of fucked up texture.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
For the party's morale, it is game over when the gauge is empty.
Welcome to the gimmick. It's obnoxious.
Orbs influence the survival of the party, so make sure to gather as many orbs as possible, especially the rare ones. Alright. So is this like a constant timer sort of thing, or...?
It takes down when anybody takes damage.
Okay.
That's anybody in your party.
And pick up orbs to restore it, or something.
Like that.
Okay. Alright.
By the way, when the big centaur fellows show up, be fucking wary of those guys. They will murder you.
Alright, but any orbs you lose from getting hit will just spit themselves onto the ground anyway, so as long as you're paying attention, it shouldn't be too bad, like, unless you get chained for a long time.
I believe, like, it's less than the amount of valor that you use that drops. Like, a little bit.
You're welcome in my troop. Your battle skills are encouraging. We're probably better at it than you. That would dishonor my family.
You'd rather dishonor my troops?
Don't make me what now? Alright, Sora, diplomat of the universe.
I mean, that's...
Are we gonna get set on fucking errands?
Yes.
We're gonna get set on fucking errands, aren't we?
I mean, it's combat errands, so...
Alright. At least it's not a, like... You four will be the advance party. Scout up the mountain for my troops. Seems good. Nice face. Better face.
By the way, the menu wraps around, so you can just head up to go immediately to drive farm.
Okay.
If you press left, because it's actually 2 menus.
Oh, that's really awful.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the thing that confused absolutely everybody in the universe. Unversed. Oh yeah, we're bringing out the BBS references. Take that.
Okay. So those blow up. So Valor Form. Ow.
Nice.
Valor Form sucks.
No, you do.
Valor Form still sucks. Why do I not
stop getting hit?
How am I fucking supposed to not get hit when I don't have a dodge option? And running...
Go face. This is the face form.
Did you watched me go face.
AJ, press square.
Okay, what does that do?
Now get into a combo and then press square.
Okay, we need permission from the captain. What the fuck?
Get into a combo and then press square.
Okay. Okay, so it did a thing. Good.
Wow, nice.
Like, they're just doing attacks and I don't have an evasive option, so I'm choosing instead to ignore the existence of attacks at all.
And that's why you're getting nuked.
Right. I don't know how to target prioritize either, so it's just like...
Okay, so Valor Form, right?
Okay.
When out on combo, you press square to do a big lunging attack.
Okay.
And while in a combo, you can press square at any time to do a finisher.
Okay.
And since you have finishing plus, then you press circle afterwards to do another finisher.
Okay. So as soon as I start attacking, it is non-possible to avoid anything that comes at me. So what's the trick?
The trick is it's Kingdom Hearts 2. There is no trick.
Seems fine. Hit faster. I'm literally mashing. The trick is get reflect. Okay, never use that because it sucks dick apparently. Takes forever and means you get hit every time. Seems fine to me. Thank you for informing me of the combat mechanic that doesn't do anything. Okay. Goofy's a useless piece of shit. Now on Donald back. I can change formation, it saves, right?
You can change formation now, actually.
Oh, okay. Get this fucker out of here. Goofy does what?
Like, they buffed Wisdom Form in this version, but not enough.
Okay. So I'm in the wrong place entirely too. So.
Because what they fucked up, and one of the things they fucked up is that none of the projectile attacks can aim up.
Swap Goofy back in, you banana. Why? He sucks dick.
Go save.
Yeah, I'm looking for the save point.
You were headed in that direction.
Why did you tell me to go save if I was going to save?
Because you turned around!
You are so fucking unhelpful.
You turned around. You went away from the save after going in the direction.
I turned my camera to make sure that there wasn't a save in the room that I was in. Every single time I do this, where I turn my camera to evaluate the room I'm in, and you're immediately like, oh shit! He's about to turn around!
Because that's usually what people do when they look. They're going that direction.
Goofy is why you go Valor. Oh. That's how it works, huh?
Yeah.
So if I don't have him in... Oh, well...
Yeah.
Alright, well, I've got no drive gauge to begin with anyway, so I can just swap him in when I want to swap.
Yeah.
Seems
and you can swap
entirely
in
fine to
battle
me.
in this game.
AP boost. Alright, I can just use that?
Yeah.
I'm assuming these all go to Sora because party members suck dick?
Like... It depends.
Stock. Use... Let's give it to fucking Mulan.
No.
Eh.
Yeah, just give it to Sora, and then when the game starts complaining, you have enough AP.
Okay, so use that. We'll save here.
Goofy gets you Valor, Donald gets you Wisdom. Any two party members will get you Master Form. Limit Form is just Sora on his own. Final Form requires Donald and Goofy in particular.
It's got a falcon. You know that? Shan Yu has a falcon. I don't know if you knew that.
I know that.
You decided to drop for a mission. Oh, okay. This is how this works. Defeat...
Are you ready?
Effort. Alright, don't let the morale gauge run out. Defeat all the fuckheads. See, Donald is so much more capable in terms of keeping shit off my ass. Because he actually hits things every once in a while. Look at that. He actually does things. That's so cool. I love having party members that do things.
Then what the fuck is this relationship based off of?
What do you mean?
You and me?
You do things. Yes. You make noise and complain about Kingdom Hearts. That's like, I was under the impression that was your function. Like biological imperatives right under eat, sleep, fuck, complain about Kingdom Hearts. Okay, that one might have been my fault.
What do you mean mine?
And yes, this is critical mode.
But he's not doing no experience because he's a scrub.
This is just the beginning. Sure. Do I ever game over from these, like... Do I have to save between doing things, fearful of losing progress, or is it just, like, purely don't lose your shit when you turn off the game kind of stuff?
I honestly don't remember.
Okay. EXP boost, AJ. What about it?
It doesn't do anything. It only activates if you kill something while your HP is flashing.
Alright, the soft target in this game is kind of exciting sometimes.
So we can get an extra...
I was about to get hit there and it was my fault.
Star Seeker over Kingdom Key and actually get a real useful fucking ability out of it.
Tension is a weird mechanic. Stop, fucker! Stop it!
Oh,
what is that? Huh, okay. I got cured by something. Okay, they don't give a shit?
Yeah.
Okay. They got a fucking lunge. Wait, so if it doesn't get stunned, and I can't cancel out of my strings with anything, how do I not get hit by that?
You just kind of wait until they slump over.
Are you,
You're gonna want to pick up the orbs.
Oh.
You're gonna run out of them?
Wait, does it drain over time?
No?
It's like if I get hit at this point, I'm dead anyway. It doesn't matter about the alternate loss condition. I've got some of this. Does it do anything?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Oh,
Magic
there's more of
exists.
them.
You actually can't cancel out a strings with block.
Demon, did you play this fucking game?
Oh, that's a pretty long lunge with a pretty short tail. Alright, my fault for that at least. Alright, so it just lets me pop back in with, yeah, okay. That's not too tough. That's not too tough, I guess.
Even, like, that's actually pretty fucking important to the way this game works. And part of why it's shit.
You mad?
I am mad.
You mad?
Like, everybody but me is wrong. And I'm upset about it.
True story.
Because I usually
God,
interface
fuck off.
with people who are correct about things. And we can have actual discussions. But I'm the only person who apparently knows this fucking series.
Okay.
Oh, you could if block didn't suck. Hit it with another one.
Okay. I like how you felt the need to suggest that. Ow! Fuck. Go away. I'm an MP charge for what is apparently forever.
Yes.
God damn it.
This has up that.
Grounded strings suck dick in this game. Oh my god. Like, I just don't have evasive options, so I'm trying to, like, formulate some kind of plan for not standing and shit, but you buy an engagement ring for every press of the circle button. So I'm guessing it's all about target prioritization and using fucking hardlock switching during combos to affect where you go.
It isn't.
But, like...
It isn't because you're because the game on difficulties other than critical actually doesn't have real damage.
Huh.
Dodge roll doesn't cancel anything either, and it's on square, so it gets mapped to your fucking alt attacks when you're in a combo, which is where you're vulnerable.
See, that's what's upsetting me is when I do like short hop air strings. Like I want a fast air starter, and I just hit the ground and eat shit. I'm gonna eat shit for that. Yep. Alright, I can at least air attack for what that's worth. Why can't I fucking there?
That guy was off screen.
Was he really off screen?
Yeah.
I thought for a second that it was just an awareness thing, but okay.
No, he was actually off screen.
Try blocking. Great chest ahead. You also get a dodge option with Wisdom Form.
Yes, quick step. It's also mapped to square, so it's got the same fucking problem. You know, now that I've honestly...
See, now I'm gonna fucking MP charge when trying to fight the bigger asshole.
See, I think...
Oh my god.
Because these guys eat Blizzard. These blue fucks, they eat Blizzard.
Ow. Dickhead. Alright, so he's just gonna sit there.
There is not a combo magic plus. I believe the regular...
Oh, nice. That's good. And now we're an MP charge and this guy isn't dead yet. Not even close. What? What did that lock on to?
The fucking dragon. Quick Run has no iframes.
And he turns to follow me throughout that entire wind-up, so I can't, like, get behind him while he's winding up on that. Do I have an elixir on quick? I should probably pick these up. Might eat shit for it, though. I'm just gonna wait until my fucking MP comes back. Play it like a bitch. Hey, AJ, try using fire, implying I can get close. Wait, why did I unlock?
Because you weren't too far away.
Oh my, and it locks onto the fucking wagons, the least useful interactable in the history of video games. Fuck it. Please burn. Thank you. And now I shouldn't die.
No, only dodge roll has iframes. Why is everybody wrong with me?
What? Oh my fucking god. Alright, can I deal with these assholes first?
I just yelled that they eat Blizzard. Why did you not listen to me?
I mean, they seemed to take damage from it last time.
No.
They definitely did.
No, they didn't.
Either they died or Donald's really tricked me.
No, they explicitly make noises.
Huh. Can't hear shit anyway, so... Try using fire. Alright. Let's... Wow. It doesn't do shit.
It does no damage. None.
Anyway. Maybe the air version? No, it's still bad.
Well, I mean, you weren't in range of anything anyway.
I mean, naturally, but the fact is that I couldn't have been in range of anything.
Yeah. I really don't understand why fire is so awful. I mean, I do understand because because magic is supposed to be used like in the middle of combos in this game. Like that's how fire is supposed to be used.
Can I at least like swing while I've got fire out? Oh, fucker. Okay. I can at least clash with that, but like, I don't really have a whole lot of fine control over when I'm swinging either when I'm in a combo, so...
Yeah, that sure looked weak to me.
Yeah, it didn't seem to do much. It can at least hit multiple, but like, the situations in which it can are pretty rare. I have no potions, no high potions. Maybe I should have grabbed some shit. See, my natural reaction is to try and walk away from that when my actual reaction should be to swing at it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fucked up.
Because if you had continued swinging at it, you could have gotten up your drive gauge and then swapped.
Reminder, better versions of fire go vertically. Awesome. Do I have a better version of fire yet?
No.
Awesome.
Like, swing fire is the intended use, but fire continues to suck and your MP is more valuable elsewhere.
Maybe you should have blocked. What's blocking?
I don't know.
Oh my god, just fuck off. Go away!
Welcome to startup.
Okay. Does that even do more damage than the other two hits?
Yeah, it does actually.
Okay, and Blizzard doesn't go as far as my lock-on range, good to know. So,
Yeah.
alright, those orbs just disappeared.
Thunder is the only one that's honestly useful.
So what happens if I actually, like, try to block this guy on purpose?
Well,
Well then Donald...
Yeah.
See, Donald gets to knock him back! Where do I get one of those?
you get Thunder super late in this game. Reflect isn't technically...
Yep, forgot. Can't cancel into blocking.
You can't cancel on blocking and those guys nuke you.
Yeah.
Magic is a setup. I mean, Magnet is a setup. Because... Alright, AJ, are you ready for the cheese?
Okay.
The cheese in this game is Magnaga Thandaga.
I don't know what that means.
You get a spell... Magnet just makes like this weird fucking orb in the middle of the
That didn't hit shit! So much more efficient. See, that time he's stunned. I don't know what was different.
Sometimes these guys just... Sometimes the fucking centaurs just ignore.
What? Why did it lock onto that? Games with bad hard lock priority are like... such a basic thing to get right. Donald fucking dies. That's a really long wind up. Can I just burn him down here? I'm gonna die. Yep. Priest says that blocking sucks, but as someone who is forced to do a full run of this game without being able to block, let me tell you that blocking in this game is fucking godlike. See, here's my experience with blocking so far. You have to stop doing absolutely everything to block, and blocking gives you no advantage versus the enemy that you block.
This is correct, and this is why it sucks.
Like, unless I'm missing something, or unless this changes later in the game.
It doesn't change and you're not missing anything. Everybody else is insane.
God, dickheads. Just
You and I have the same problems with this game.
Okay. See, I thought I had him in something there. It's like, alright, so he took the same 4 hits twice and reeled back in both. So maybe I've got something, and then he hits me in the fucking face. Protects you and stops an enemy attack. Well, yeah.
But it also has 8 million years of startup. And you can't
It's more like the recovery. Like, you don't get to immediately act after blocking. You just sit there and watch the enemy bounce off you, and then you go back to neutral.
You have to get an ability in order to do that.
Huh. So at least there's something?
Yeah, and it was introduced in Final Mix, too.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cute. This is a bad place to
Revenge
be.
is only on bosses.
Ouch. So I guess I should just, like, the best way of dealing with these kinds of spread out situations is waiting for an enemy to isolate themselves.
It doesn't have any. No matter the downside is you get nuked.
Blocking definitely didn't seem to come out before the animation had my,
Blocking has
the
8
Keyblade in
billion
front.
years of startup in this game.
For fuck's sake.
Why, AJ, why is everybody wrong? Because this is Kingdom Hearts 2, that's why he doesn't have dodge roll
You
yet.
mistimed it, AJ.
Dodge roll does not exist in the base version of this game. In fact, it doesn't exist in the first 2 versions of this game. Because there's a JP version, there's a US version which has additional content, and then there's Final Mix, and this is Final Mix, which adds.
I'm just letting him go.
And dodge roll has iframes, and that's what makes it different from quick step.
Nothing fucking stuns trash in this game. It's weird. Like, every attack is armored. It's really interesting. I'm trying to get a feel for what combat rules are, but... Alright, well,
Using only anti-front. What?
So I'm at 2 bars drive. What does that mean? My drive command is grayed out. I need 3 bars to start, is what people were saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Wisdom and Valor cost 3 bars. Limit and Master cost 4 bars. Final costs 5 bars. If you trigger Anti-Farmer, consumes all your bars.
Okay. And see, like,
by default,
my party members can stun stuff while it's attacking, which is weird because it's fucking with my block timing, but
Okay.
nothing else can.
Saki?
You're so upset! Oh my god!
They're wrong, and they refuse to admit they're wrong. Okay, Saki, let me put it this way. Everybody plays this game unable to block because block is unusable in this game. Okay? Okay. And
You're
takes
so
1.9
bad!
damage, and
You're
you cannot
so fucking bad!
No, you don't have any better Keyblades yet. That's why we're here. Instead of the Lord, you get Cure, so you can actually swap into the Keyblade with the usable ability on it.
You're so fucking mad. You are platinum mad.
Because, okay, this is... Because I spent my childhood with this game.
My childhood.
Alright?
Hidden enemies.
And... now that I'm an adult and can...
I am a man,
Will
he
you
said.
let me say the thing?
I'm sorry.
Okay? And now I'm an adult, and I crank the game up to where...
I didn't read the mission.
Yeah, just go with the things.
Oh, there it
Tension
is.
drains in this one for some
Hey,
reason.
bud. Great. So I just run around spamming lock on until something shows up.
And now I'm an adult, and I can actually, like, think about this game in a real sense. I'm finding that it's actually shit, and it upsets me. Okay?
How do you have 2 Keyblades in Valor form then? Apparently you can't swap Keyblades until you have enough so that you wouldn't displace your Valor form setup. Like, you can't dequip something because it would leave you with the below the required number of Keyblades for your form. Anyway, I'm gonna lose here, since I spent too much time wandering around. Yeah, there we go. Wow, that was pretty fucking close, too.
Yeah, that was mean.
He just seems upset on the fucking game over screen. He's like, I don't feel like doing this anymore.
There's two game over screens, right? There's... and then there's...
What are you doing?
Block does not become godlike later on because it actually does not change at all in the entire game. Gara has... well, okay. Limit form has KH1's block animation, but I don't know if it actually
Oh wait, you guys
changes
are
the
hitting
block
something. What
rates.
the fuck? KH1 had a different block animation?
Yeah.
Was it faster?
It's Roxas's block animation. You remember
Okay,
that?
so it's less shitty.
Yeah.
Or at least less shitty looking. Okay. Like, it seems like the block functions as a defensive ability,
But its properties make it unusable.
It doesn't... the way I'm looking at it doesn't buy you anything except not getting hit. Like, it's the same as just, like, the fight not progressing at all. Which is not a success path. It's a survival path, but not a road to success. It's not like directly rewarding in the same way that like perfect dodges in spectacle fighters are, etc. Like, you block an attack and you're in the same situation where you're just waiting to get attacked.
And Hikari, that's the problem with this game. All of the defensive options suck. So you just get
Like, since you can't avoid shit by moving, why not block it? Because the fight doesn't progress when you block stuff. It's like the attack never happened at all and you're just sitting there waiting to get hit again. That's at least how I'm parsing it, and especially in group situations.
And it also, don't forget the startup.
Like, if block actually activates, are you invincible while you're waiting for it to recover?
I believe.
Or
I believe there's a brief window where block is actually up, where anything that attacks you from the front bounces off of it.
The fight doesn't progress when you die either, right? But like,
dodging isn't an option.
How do I fucking...
when you're actually engaging in combat instead of running around, dodging is not an option.
I've authorized you to be let through. Let's go save. Let me spin my camera around so Frey thinks I'm going somewhere else.
Reflect has the same problem. It does not cancel anything.
Wait, I thought you said Reflect does cancel since it's part of the combo system.
No, it doesn't. It does not cancel.
That or just
executes as a
avoid
next
it.
move.
See, because like what I'm looking at is blocking doesn't allow you to punish anything. You can't actually walk out of any attacks. The most credible option for actually like dealing with incoming attacks while still progressing the fight is to just swing at shit.
And like clash.
That doesn't feel right, but I don't know how else to parse it. That's really cool.
Yeah. Well, you turn around.
Like, I thought you specifically said that Reflect did work as part of the combo system.
It's part of the combo system, but it doesn't cancel anything because it happens in the same place.
Close enough, at least. You don't have to wind through like. 'Cause it seems like
no, you do still have to wait for the attack for like the attack animation to finish.
All right, so is this the part where I fucking pop my drive form and go ham, swap out back to Goofy, or do I wait for the fucking set piece fight that's presumably up there? Can I swap party members in the middle of like a set piece fight, or will it lock me?
You can.
Okay. Learn to accept that some options, no matter how bad, are still better than the alternative.
If the game only hands you bad options in combat,
like you have to stop DPS for so long to block too.
like a solid second, a full second, during which you can get nuked. Because this is critical mode where damage actually matters.
Oh, so I can't.
Press left.
Ah. Okay. So that's what that's for. That seems really strange, but okay. Yeah, no, I had no idea. Thanks for the help. I had no fucking clue.
You're welcome.
So drive Valor Form.
Actually, you probably wanted to wait for the
block and not die, but learn the encounter. Except the learning doesn't seem to be a meaningful component, because even if you block things correctly, nothing happens.
And you can't
if you keep swinging, either you die sometimes or you win sometimes. If you block, nothing ever happens.
And you can't really learn encounters because they're so RNG in this game. Like, this game is about reaction, but it doesn't give you the tools to react properly to anything.
Huh. Jump feels a little bit snappier in this form. I don't know whether it's an actual thing, or whether it's just they changed the animation. I'm getting placebo.
Oh, no, yeah. Valor Form has high jump.
Okay. It's a native ability.
Jump again. See the backflip?
Ah. So that's the cue for that ability?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when it levels up, every odd level of...
Yeah, right. See, SLR Beats is with me where it's like, blocking is a response to a mistake, not a, like, actual credible solution. Unless it gives you a direct punish, and that is the intended answer. Alright, so ignore the rock that looks like a platform to step up, just mental up them.
Counterattack is the ability... He doesn't have counterattack yet. Are you not paying attention?
You are so mad. See, I'm trying to analyze the system from where I stand as a new player, and I'm listening to you with, like, presumably a pretty significant amount of experience in this game. Just platinum ass angry. Recovery recipe.
I believe that's a high potion.
So for crafting high potions?
Yeah.
Okay. They take away map in these sections. It kind of... Oh.
Because you get a map later.
Ah, right. The actual map items.
Yeah.
I remember. He doesn't fucking move. Okay, but he flinched from Goofy's attack.
Yeah.
Am I dead? No, not yet. But we'll back up and... So let me look at this. Okay. Okay, so block does have start up.
It has 8 years of start.
So let's look at this again. And I get not much from that. Except now he seems to be stunning, but I think that has to do with Goofy swinging at him more than me.
You're done here.
Yeah, I saw the crown up there, though.
You can't get that. You are running out of bar. You are going to run out of time. Go, go, go.
Wait, where am I going? Where's the...
Up.
Oh, more of the breakable rocks, okay. I didn't recognize that as passable right away.
Go, go, go.
I'm probably gonna fucking lose now.
Actually, no, that's
Is it the end of the set piece, really? Yeah. Wow, that's incredibly lenient.
I mean, this is like just the beginning of the game.
That was a punish if you were close. See, in a one-on-one situation, block makes a little bit more sense. It's like, the better answer is to sit at range and spam Blizzard at him. It's faster and more effective, but... And puts you at less risk than using the defensive option, XD. But in like a one-on-one situation with an enemy that's got 35 years between swinging, definitely. In group mobbing, it doesn't really feel like blocking is likely to get you anywhere. I'll concede one-on-one and for bosses. Like, obviously, like... Because bosses and, like, single enemy encounters are always going to have those times where you're designated, alright, this is your free reign to wail on stuff. At least the good ones.
Yeah, there's a save point in here.
Okay. But yes, and since there's no movement abilities in this game, closing to the right distance to make use of a successful block is...
You do get movement abilities later. But... you can't use them in the middle of combos, really.
Like, I can see it for bosses, especially because, like... Because it seems like bosses in this game follow a very strict pattern of I'm attacking, deal with it, now I'm not attacking, hit me. Where, like, a lot of other spectacle fighters and just hitbox modeled combat games in general will kind of blend the two. Where it's like part of doing the fight successfully is learning to DPS while stuff is going on.
Yeah, because in this game, you cannot mix DPS and defense. You have to alternate.
It's like fully committing to completely defending for as long as it's required for you to actually block something in this game is super wasteful, but like there are situations where it's between that and getting hit, and then obviously block is worthwhile. It's just like I'm trying to look at other ways of dealing with situations.
Yeah. Setting
up situations where you can clash favorably or swapping targets in the middle of strings, because it seems to move you around quicker than walking, which is really fucked up.
Well, what you get later is there's two variants of movement abilities in this game. Well, first, before you do that, pop out at the synthesize menu.
Oh, is that here? Or,
yeah.
Okay. And then all over all synthesized materials. Alright, so I'm guessing synthesis is...
That's your crafting.
Okay, so... So, gear... Recipes...
Oh, that's right.
Drive recovery.
Drive recovery.
So that gives you like a bar or something?
In the original gave you a bar. In this game, drive recovery gives you 3 bars. And then high drive recovery gives you a lot.
See, this is like, it's just a really weird situation for me because I'm looking at enemies that don't stop attacking when you hit them, and if you attack them, you lose the option to defend completely. So it's like, wow, this is kind of a dickheaded set of design decisions for first area of the game. When you have,
This
like,
game's problem is it's trying to build a spectacle fighter on the bones of attack and slash.
John, you went into that cave. Yeah, okay. Can I get that yet?
No.
God damn it, they're just sprinkling these around.
Metroidvania, yo.
That cave. Mountain trail, so that's backwards.
Yes.
Alright. So I identified 2 fucking exits. It wouldn't let me go through one. The other is backwards. Where's the third that I'm missing? Where is the cave?
Right?
Ah, there we go. Sneaking.
Look up on the minimap. See the red things?
Ah, fuck. Why did I not...
Are you okay?
What happened to where I didn't see that? Because I swear I was looking at the minimap. Huh.
I mean, I basically never touched block in this game, and I did fine. So.
Did you do level 1 critical at some point, or?
I'm doing level 1 critical, actually. You just... high drive recovery is just drive recovery plus, serene material.
The other thing is that regardless of how good block is to use, like a completely separate conversation, this is not me ceding the point on block or anything yet, because I haven't really, like, evaluated it within the context of the entire game yet. Blocking feels like shit to use in this game. Like, there's so much whiff recovery on just basic attacks that block itself did not need to have the startup that it does, because it does have some pretty significant startup. People were talking about it not having startup and that I was just mistiming it. It does have startup. I got ahead of the start of the animation, clearly.
It has so much startup.
So, I don't know. Alright, so obnoxious room incoming. Can I just walk into the middle of this group and fire? Let's try it. Alright, fire sucks dick.
It does no damage.
Actually, okay, so I clashed with that. And see, that seems like the preferred answer, because recovery on clash sucks way less than recovery on block. But you gotta, like, be swinging at that particularly directed time.
By the way, there's like 3 fucking phases to this fight?
Huh. Interesting. I didn't get any potions, did I?
Yeah.
And see, he's staggered from that. He's clearly staggering from only my attacks, but I don't know what the rule is on it.
Like, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. It's weird.
Fire seems okay for these, at least. I'm at,
Well, the shadows are kind of the definition of popcorn.
Yeah. Like, that's what they're intended to be. They're added to fights to give you something to swing at in between actually dealing with the real enemies.
Yeah.
That seemed kind of unkind, but I'll let it slide. Okay. Tried to block that one.
You do
Guess it was too
some
late.
items.
Yeah, I've got a high potion here, so... So let's evaluate the situation. I'll wait for the wind-up.
See, because what...
Okay, so it's super far away, and then as soon as I step in
I
front
never
of that
told
guy
you what
goes
else you
after
get
me.
as part of movement abilities.
Okay.
Basically, later, you get a variety of lunges.
See, I had only committed to a single attack, and the tail started up, and then the attack started up while I was swinging. Anyway, correct answer is Blizzard, obviously. Oh, it doesn't track vertically? That kind of sucks.
No, it doesn't.
Oh well.
It very sucks.
That's not so bad, really. Using magic on the ground doesn't really feel bad because it's locking your momentum anyway. An enemy that has super armor in this game can be broken into a stagger state by hitting them with a finisher. Alright, so can I stop combos early?
You can.
Is this why you might not want to have combo plus on, stuff like that?
Yeah, that's the reason you might not want to have combo plus on. You can hit them when they do their jump. You can hit them in the middle of that. Okay, so now you got slide dash. There's your lunge.
Okay.
And that's from like out of combo.
You get abilities that shorten the strings. So if I can make everything a finisher, that'd be cozy.
Actually, you can. Alright, because there's an ability called negative combo in this game.
Right.
And you get one of them naturally, and then you get another one off of the Keyblade that you get from beating Sephiroth.
Okay.
Which means...
Wow, spoiler alert, Sephiroth is in this game?
He was in Kingdom Hearts 1, this isn't a spoiler.
Wow, spoiler alert, there's a Kingdom Hearts 1?
Spoiler alert, I exist!
AP boost. Explosive. Explosive.
Okay,
Thank
here...
you.
I want to point out a small inaccuracy here.
Of course you do.
The ancient Chinese knew of black powder, alright?
Why did that one
They knew...
explode?
They had rockets. They did not have fins. In fact, their rockets had no stabilization.
So we come back to the burned down village. I should probably equip Slide Dash.
Yeah.
Thanks for Hikari arriving at the conclusion that I came to 4 million years ago.
We appreciate.
I
your
love
feedback.
I love playing games where I try to take things in slowly with chat, because everyone assumes that I've automatically missed everything. Which, to be fair, it's me. It's usually a good safeguard.
I mean,
Don't overdo it,
again,
Captain.
you
See, and there we go. After 7 million years, the X-Striker comes in. Don't forget to equip the dash thing.
The enemy. Where
Now
did they
that's
go?
inexcusable.
especially
I
because
don't-
there's multiple.
I don't mean
things in
to
this
call
game.
you out specifically
stop
because
them.
people do that all the time, but that's insane.
Kinda
But like
is
for
our
real,
fault.
there's multiple dash things in this game.
Right.
So not Eddie Murphy is very disappointed.
You mean my fault?
My fault.
Sean, you and the Heartless did this, not us. Captain, if you track down the villagers, we'll handle this.
Sora's so upset.
Hey AJ, equip finishing plus.
Let's
Gives
go.
you an extra finisher?
Yes.
Huh.
You
Cute.
get one stock from critical mode, and then you get another one naturally.
See, it's kind of weird to me that they like the properties of random swings versus finishers specifically exist like that, and that you
Okay.
can't manually trigger a finisher outside of your forms.
Hit up.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
the save point
I'm
first.
gonna explain how finishers work real quick. So basically, you start out with two finishers, default.
Alright, so slide dash. What the fuck? What did I do there? What fucking...
Shoulder button.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh god, I'm getting fucking confused by Japanese menu controls. Sorry, guys. I'm constantly getting fucked up by that, honestly. Okay. It's time. Yeah, I know. We're getting out of here in a second. Instantly closes in on an attack's a far target. Increases the amount of experience gained when defeating an enemy in a tight situation.
Don't bother. That's when HP is red.
I mean, it's not like I have any AP to make decisions
It's gonna
with
get tight
anyway.
later.
So... Hyper healing. Wait, so I die instantly, so I assume that doesn't apply to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so fuck that thing. We use item boost instead. So what am I looking for here? Was that a chest? No, that was a dude.
Well, dudes have
I saw
chests.
something ornate and brightly colored.
I believe you go up. Might want to buy some potions.
Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a plan. So when does money stop being a realistic constraint in this game? Because I assume it happens fairly fast.
Actually, if you're chewing through potions, it stays a real constraint for pretty long.
Anyway, I'll get 5 and hopefully that'll pad me through until cure.
Yeah.
Since most fights I'm probably going to end up restarting anyway. Probably only use potions in situations where I'm nearly done and need to heal up. Since it seems like the game is polite enough to heal you between major encounters anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, going up. Actually, it is definitely time for movie night. So, might continue afterwards, but I'm going to go ahead and set that up in a second here. You got so mad! You were so mad! But yeah, combat flow in this game is still a fucking mystery to me.
Well,
Like-
I never did explain how finishers work.
We'll get to it. It flows like fucking...
Molasses.
It flows like molasses running upward.
Yeah.
It flows like molasses in an anti-grav chamber.
No, because then it floats around. This game isn't that floating.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to leave this on for a couple seconds to make sure the VOD doesn't clip, and then I will set up the movie, and we'll pray that OBS doesn't crash again. See you guys at tyronsama.moe/movie momentarily. Movie. I like to movie.
Would you like
Fuck.
to?
Movie.
Fuck.
You're a dickhead.
So are you.
Anyway, adios.